Hello everyone, I'm Delia and today I want to talk about anxiety disorder. Before that, I have a question for you. Have you ever feel nervous or anxious without any reason? Well, I have experienced that so many times. I easily get nervous without any reason and that is distracting my daily activities. And also, there are so many times when I can't speak on important events because of my anxious feeling. Well, maybe some of you all can relate to my story, and maybe some of you all can't realize that this could be anxiety disorder. But wait, first let me explain to you what anxiety disorder is. So, from the article that I have read, which is from White Swan Foundation, it is explained that anxiety disorder is the situation when you feel anxious for no apparent reason, and it is hard to control your anxious feeling, and it can affect your ability to do daily activities. Well, of course, it's different with regular anxiety because regular anxiety usually happens when you have an important event and it will be go away if the event is over. But anxiety disorder happens constantly for no apparent reason. That was the difference. After I talk about the definition, now I want to talk about what causes the anxiety disorder. Based on White Swan Foundation, there are some factors that cause anxiety disorders. The first one is family history. People who have a history of anxiety disorder can be passed down in a family. So, have you ever asked your parents about it? You must be extra careful if one of your family members has a history of anxiety disorder. Now, the second factor is personality factors. Well, some people has different personalities and sometimes people who have strict and perfectionist personalities can develop anxiety issues. And now the next factor is stressful events. For example, stressful assignment from college or school, meetings and presentation can trigger symptoms of anxiety disorder. Okay, I have talked about the factor that cause the anxiety disorder. Now I want to tell you the symptoms. This is so important. So please pay attention and check if you have the symptoms of anxiety disorder. Okay, the symptoms of anxiety disorder are panic, sleep problems, not being able to calm and still, shortness of breath, dry mouth, dizziness, and inability to concentrate. Yeah, that was the symptoms of anxiety disorder. You guys must pay attention and check yourself if you have these symptoms because yeah, this is dangerous. Okay, so now we know about the symptoms. So I'll tell you about the treatments to manage symptoms of anxiety disorder. Based on WebMD, there are two treatments for anxiety disorder. The first one is medication. You can go to hospital and talk to your doctor to ask for medicine for anxiety disorder that is best for you. And the second is psychotherapy. This is counseling that helps you to control your emotion and to manage the anxiety disorder. Okay, so in conclusion, anxiety disorder is not something that we can ignore. Anxiety disorder is a serious thing and serious disorder. That's why we should know about the definition, the factor that cause them, the symptoms, and how to manage it. If you have symptoms that I have mentioned before, you better check it to the doctor because you should know your condition before it gets worse. And for people who have anxiety disorder, don't lose hope. I'm sure you will be okay. So don't lose your confidence. Keep trying to deal with it. You must remember that you are an important person and you are so precious. That's all from me. Thank you very much.